Hi guys, it's your girl Naya. Happy New Year. I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, so I'm actually going to do two videos. So the first video that I'm going to talk about is Morgan's Wonderland. It's an all accessible theme park in San Antonio. It is actually located off of like Wurzbach, Thousand Oaks area. If you are from San Antonio or know where that is. Before I get into it, let me just say that I am very happy that there is an all-inclusive theme park, and I support it 100%, but I have a grudge. So what I mean by all-inclusive is that anybody with different ability or disability can actually go to this park and have some fun. They can go on the Ferris wheel, they can go on different rides. I personally have never been there. It's been open for a few years. I'm embarrassed to say that I haven't been, but the reason why I am actually holding a grudge is when I actually grew up in the area. Well, let me backtrack. I grew up in the area. I actually went to elementary school at El Dorado, and a long time ago, and there was this kind of like a valley. It was empty. There was nothing there. And I had always had this idea that I wanted to open an all-inclusive park where anybody can go and they can have fun, whether it be like they go on a swing or they go on a slide, like something of that sort. And where I wanted to do that was, surprisingly now, where Morgan's Wonderland is. I know a lot of people could probably be like, oh, you're making that up, you're just trying to get money or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I've never reached out to Morgan's Wonderland. I've never and I don't intend to. Like I said, I'm happy that it's open. When I was in the 5th grade, when I actually had this idea, I ended up writing the governor, the mayor, the president. I even found the White House number. It probably wasn't even the right number. I contacted everybody that I could to try to get the idea out there that I wanted to have a handicap park or a handicap accessible park. And lo and behold, I moved back to the area, the Northeast area, when I got older, and I actually live up the street. And sure enough, I started seeing that this place was under construction. It started opening up, and lo and behold, I did some research, and they advertised all over. They had commercials, they had signs, they had flyers that it was an all-inclusive theme park. And it is still very, very eerie, coincidental, ironic, whatever you want to call it, that this all-inclusive park opened. Not just opened, it opened in the exact spot that I wanted to open my park. Very, very strange to me. And when and if I should say, I go to Morgan's Wonderland, of course, I'm sure that it'll be amazing, and it probably will be an emotional thing for me because I've always wanted to have something like that available for everybody. And I think either they already have it or they will be adding to it. Don't quote me, I don't know, because COVID kind of slowed everything down and it was closed for a while. They are supposed to be adding a inclusive water park. And in San Antonio and Texas in general, it is hot. Right now, I mean, I can't say anything. We have some bipolar weather. It goes from 70 to 40. And trust me, if you're an XLH, my body is not having that at all. Doesn't like the weather right now. But anyway, back to Morgan's Wonderland. They are supposed to be adding an all-inclusive water park. And I know personally, because we actually lost Splashtown. That was our water park here in San Antonio. But I believe that Cavender, I think, is buying it, what have you. So the water park here in San Antonio is shutting down. And I know personally, growing up with XLH and having surgeries and everything, the instant thing in my mind is that, oh, well, I can't really go to the water park. I can't. And in San Antonio, there's a lot of theme parks, but there's also a lot of water parks. We have SeaWorld as well as Six Flags, and they both have water parks. So, and I grew up, before I started having surgeries in the 3rd grade, like, Splashtown was the summer thing to do, as well as going to Six Flags. And as I started having surgeries, I came to the realization that, oh yeah, can't really go up the stairs to go down a water slide. I mean, I could, but going up the stairs, some of them over 6 stories, or just standing in the line, plus going upstairs to go down a 30-second slide, didn't seem like it was worth it. So I definitely think it's amazing that Morgan's Wonderland is actually going to have this. And I just needed to get it off my chest after all of these years that it was my idea. And same location. The same location, really? Too weird. But yeah, Morgan's Wonderland's doing great things. They're building like a medical center next to it. They did the Toyota field where they have a football field and soccer field, all this other added things to it. So it's amazing. It really is. I could never probably have afforded to even have the idea, apparently. But yeah, that is my thought on Morgan's Wonderland. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whether good or bad, please feel free to reach out to me. Sometimes I know I don't always see the comments on my YouTube, but you can always find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and I will try to be more responsive on YouTube if you do ask me a question or comment. And thanks for watching. Bye.